march, but he may have his man on the ropes. Peter Wright 4, Michael van Gerwen 6, 41.80. That's exactly what he's saying in his mind. Now he's thinking, oh my God, no, 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 no. He's panicking now.
82.
Well, both players are now under maximum pressure. Wright knowing he's teetering on the tightrope, and Van Gerwen knowing he's on the brink of winning.
Michael van Gerwen, even though he's Premier League champ, Players' champ, won the Grand Prix, former World Master, he has never, ever been in this position before. He's never been 408 points away from being a world champion. That in itself makes it a mammoth ask.
100.
Crowd right behind Peter Wright, hoping to see one of the great sporting fightbacks.
100.
Oh dear. Odds-on favourite now, Peter Wright, for this set. Well, he is now. There you go, treble 18.
81.
Well, he's gone for a bed there that was covered, in my opinion.
Oh, this is the time.
140.
Well, even now,
You require 130.
if Wright doesn't take out one of the most famous of all World Championship finishes, Van Gerwen will come back.
But it's important for him to leave a single darter.
80.
Well, that will do
Michael, you require
for
110.
the championship.
We all know it appears to be his destiny for years and years, but it will not happen on this visit. And what on earth is that? What on earth is that? To lose your concentration like that at this stage.
The composure's gone. From Michael van Gerwen, the composure has gone. This is for 5-6 in sets.
He's not calling for noise now, is he?
38.
He knew how important that
Michael,
was.
you require 72.
And Michael van Gerwen, so he threw the last day out the board in, I don't know.
And has his day of destiny arrived? Michael van Gerwen stands on top of the world of darts. The day of destiny is the 1st of January 2014. Michael van Gerwen, world champion.
On as he chases yet another big title in 2015. First to 11, Wright was sensational in beating Phil Taylor in the semi-finals. Van Gerwen was, well, sensational in beating Adrian Lewis. It's all set up. First to 11 to be crowned the first World Series champion.
A fitting final.
Bullseye!
Oh, what a finish by Michael van Gerwen. Acknowledged by the crowd and by Peter Wright. Takes the 1-2-9 out, and we're now in sudden death.
Great first start. Fabulous. What a match this is turning out to be. Genius from Van Gerwen there to respond in the manner he did. And a maximum number 8 for Van Gerwen.
Well, this is absolutely incredible. Hats off to both of you. It really, really is. Astounding darts from both players. What a response from Peter Wright. We're getting close to the finishing line. Who can prevail?
134.
Closer and closer we move, and Wright now trying to set it up. He's got to control his emotions. He has to stay cool, has to stay focused.
100.
He's on 121, Van Gerwen though.
Well, he's already taken that 1-2-1 in the match, but he may have to take it as well. Van Gerwen leaves 50 after 9. Wright, 1-2-1 after 9.
This for Wright's first televised title. Treble 17 now. Oh, just the wrong side of the wire. Van Gerwen comes back looking for 50. Wright looks a little disconsolate. Van Gerwen now poised for victory. Double 16. That he's taken it. Van Gerwen an 11-darter to take the match. And what a match we've seen.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. First leg, Michael to throw first.
You would think
Game on!
for Peter Wright to win this, he's going to have to find a couple of ton-plus checkouts.
Yeah, he needs the stars to be aligned, I think, as well.
34.
Given the way that Van Gerwen can play. The semi-final didn't quite live up to expectations, but as Van Gerwen so often does, he does.
That's the third leg on the trot for Michael Van Gerwen. And you have to say, Peter Wright at 4-2 up has just not competed in these last 3 legs.
Yeah, missed starts for 5-2. And looking back now, that could well be a pivotal moment in this final.
60.
Van Gerwen might win this final with an average of just over 90. But it would be enough because Peter Wright has tailed off over the last 3 legs. Needs to break here.
Well, we've said it all day with Michael Van Gerwen in the games when he's played a little bit indifferent. This is when you've got to beat him.
140.
That's a bit better. Well, he's gone off the boil again here momentarily. 96 and a 60. Can Peter Wright kick on and capitalise on that? No, he can't.
55.
And again, it's a perfect illustration of why it's all come off the rails for Peter Wright over the last 3 legs here. He's G'd up now.
Well, Wright, you feel, may only get 6 darts from 2-4-6. So he needs 2 trebles. 1 will not be enough. He's got that. Now don't miss a big number. Oh, that's great dart.
Timely shot in the arm for Peter Wright, but Van Gerwen more than capable of responding in kind.
135.
That's good stuff from Van Gerwen. Flip of a coin here, maybe now. Who can hold their nerve when it comes to finishing off? Peter Wright on 66. 41 remaining. Double 16, 1 crack at it.
50.
And you feel that he had to take that out because Van Gerwen here can step up to the plate. Maybe 2 darts away from the title here. Double 80 once, and double 80 gets. And once again, Michael Van Gerwen gets the better of Peter Wright.
Michael Van Gerwen!
And once again, Mighty Mike, the Green Machine, celebrates a European Tour success. 5 last year, 2 out of 2 in 2016. Can anybody stop him? Peter Wright went close, and so too did the likes of Chris Dobey. But once again, Michael Van Gerwen underlining why he is simply the best in the world.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First leg, Michael to throw first. Game on!
I'm Dan Dawson, Paul Nicholson alongside me as the top 2 seeds battle it out for the trophy and £25,000 here at the Glaspalast in Sindelfingen.
It's interesting because these guys, they're in exactly the same arena, same final.
Big stage for bigger prizes. Wow, what are we witnessing?
Well, in between the semi-final and the final, I think Michael Van Gerwen stepped on a black cat. Must have lost his rabbit's foot as well.
60.
But not the best start from Wright in leg 6. And we know that Van Gerwen can reel off 6 in a row, so we can't count him out. But he's not playing Joe from the pub, he's playing the number 2 seed, the world number 3.
Well, let's put it this way. Peter Wright is putting in his best display of the entire tournament. He's averaging about 102. Michael Van Gerwen is putting in currently his lowest average of the tournament, around about 96. Michael Van Gerwen has learnt how to get better and better and produce his best stuff as tournaments go on. There you see, 96 plays 104 now. And Peter Wright is 301 points away, now 221 points away from an incredible, not just an incredible win and a 7th title this year, but a huge statement to make, not only to everybody here in Sindelfingen, but the world of darts and that man he's playing. But Michael van Gerwen with another 180.
All Wright's thinking now is get rid of 201 in 6, and he could well win this in the next 6 darts. Perfect. Perfect. Michael Bull.
170.
Too good, Peter, too good. 124's got to go. 14 Bull. Double 11.
100.
It might be all over.
We have not had a 6-0 in this entire tournament. And Peter Wright might be about to produce one in the final against the greatest player in the world. A man who has produced better darts than we have ever seen before. And Peter Wright has taken him to the cleaners. Wright, 6. Van Gerwen, 0. Peter Wright has destroyed the world champion to claim a 3rd Euro Tour title in 4 events. It is Snakebite who is dominating the Euro Tour this year. He said 2 weeks ago that the tide is turning on the European Tour, and he is the man to beat. And that was as emphatic as we have ever seen.
Brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. And now, 96 players came and 2 remain, for the thousands joining us live and the millions joining us around the world. It's time to meet the finalists. Would you please welcome the winner of the UK Open, the reigning 2-time German darts master, Scotland's World Cup champion, and ladies and gentlemen, a 2-time World Championship finalist. Let's get this party started! Snakebite Peter! Ladies and gentlemen, from Vlijmen in the Netherlands, the winner of over 130 PDC titles, he is the world #1. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending 3-time champion of the world. Peter Wright is on the brink. Dreams of being in. He's throwing here to win the World Darts Championship.
And he starts with his 34th 140 of this match. Like you quite rightly said, Rod, every player that's ever picked up a dart has thought, right, this is to win the World Championship. Peter Wright is living that moment.
Well, he's doing everything right in this leg. He's had those chances before
96.
in big finals. There are no finals bigger than this. And he keeps finding at least one treble.
81.
That gets him down to a finish. A finish that he's already taken out in this tournament before against Sega Vasada.
57.
And Van Gerwen cannot hit big numbers. Wright just has to keep straight. And if he can pop a treble, he's going to be in such a good position. That leaves double 10 for Peter Wright to win the World Championship. And Michael van Gerwen can't do anything about it.
Well, Peter Wright has missed multiple darts on multiple occasions to beat van Gerwen in a big final. There's no final bigger than this. There's no title bigger than this. And this time, Peter gets it right. It's all right on the night at the Alexandra Palace. Michael van Gerwen offers his hand, and in doing so, hands his world crown to Peter State.